What is up, guys? Welcome to Boomer Base. Welcome back again for more dandadan episode reviews. Today we're here to talk about episode 4. So as always, let's get cracking. Welcome back to all those that are staying tuned. How have you been enjoying dandadan at the moment? I certainly have been very much enjoying it. It might even be my anime of the year at the moment. Although saying that, I've not really seen too many that have kept me very intrigued and on the edge of my seat wanting to watch each week. But alas, here we are at dandadan episode 4, so let's get talking about it. Both Momo and Okarun end up in the tunnel to go face the Turbo Granny. They're both walking through the tunnel trying to find where Turbo Granny is, then she appears, and honestly the scene felt like it was straight out of Attack on Titan. It was nuts. There was just a Turbo Granny at the end of the tunnel that was massive with like a large mouth, and then there was another one on the other side and they were kind of trapped, and it seemed like there was going to be this big fight that ensued. Okarun transformed, and then basically Momo sort of went to taunt Granny to sort of challenge her to a race. Granny didn't abide by the rules kind of thing, although the timing for how she was supposed to count down wasn't specified, so she used that to her advantage. And then basically Momo got sealed by Turbo Granny. Okarun then had to fight Turbo Granny, and he decided to challenge her by sucking on her tit, thus draining her power, because obviously if you suck on a lady's titty, you're going to drain her power. And she went to possess Okarun, and from possessing it, Momo could see the aura, so she kind of like clasped down and kind of got a hold of Granny. And once Granny became this little snake thingy, the location spirit appeared, which was this giant ass massive crab, and then an absolute bonkers fight ensued, running all through, I think, Japan, or the city that they were in, of a crab chasing them. What we did find out is that people can't sort of see the spirits. The sort of damage caused by them, they can see or recognise that damage is happening, but the actual spirit they couldn't see, so I think you have to be some form of spirit medium or connected in that way to see those. They end up at a bathhouse, and Momo sort of uses her powers to drench the crab and boil it to slow down its movements, which was pretty cool. They're still trying to run away, and then basically the Granny uses some crazy power for the cemetery and gets a bunch of the sort of dead people zombie things to start chasing them as well. The Granny does break free, and then Momo's last ditch effort is to get on a train through another taunt to the Granny and go to the city where her grandma is, and have Turbo Granny be defeated. Really, it was a very fast-paced episode, I won't lie. Lots of things were happening very quickly, still very enjoyable, still very funny as well. And then it had a very sort of melancholic end. They had been after Granny Turbo for a while, and essentially she seemed to go wherever girls got brutally murdered, as if a way to sort of almost protect them and things, or whatnot. So that was kind of like melancholic and sweet at the same time, which I quite enjoyed. And then Okarun and Momo went back to hers. They had some food. Okarun seemed a bit down. Then Sayako tried to like cheer him up by trying to run and find his wiener and stuff. Momo did an insane funny face whilst eating some crab, which was quite odd as well. But it seems that was the end of the sort of Turbo Granny arc. It was quite sort of short, only sort of 4 episodes long, which is completely fine. I still enjoyed all 4 episodes. I don't really know where the show's going to go at all. I don't know if Okarun's going to be able to turn into his other form now that Turbo Granny's kind of gone. I don't really know. So that'll be interesting to see if that's a thing, or if he still has access to that power now. I hope he does, because it was very cool. I do want to see him get more control of it and be able to do more with it and be a bit more of a badass as well. And then basically Momo and Okarun said goodbye, and she then shouted, "See you tomorrow," which was really, really sweet, and honestly made me choke up slightly, because I was just like, oh, Okarun's got a friend, and she actually is a friend, and she wants to see him tomorrow. But overall, it was honestly just a nice quick episode. We got the defeat of Turbo Granny, we got to see hot gilf Sayako again, and Momo and Okarun just hilarious as always. There were some really funny moments in this episode, and you know, I'm just happy to keep watching the episodes week in, week out. But above all, again, really solid episode. Loved it. Keep enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying these weekly reviews. Hope you're also enjoying Dan as well. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Stay tuned and have a nice rest of your day. Take care. Hey, thank you for watching the video. Click the button to keep watching, or click the other video for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.